everyone, MJS back again. It's actually a weekend. Don't do too many vlogs on the weekend, but I have a little bit of a life update, or kind of mindset update. A lot of thinking, a lot of talking with a couple colleagues today. Recently, just the way things have continued to progress, and the way that I've kind of been trying to manage everything as far as the day job and the other things that I kind of have going on. I just think that I've kind of come to the conclusion that I need to just continue to develop my mindset, continue to get better, and not really stress myself out as much. I mean, I don't really think that I am like a super stressful type of person. I don't think that I'm like ready to crumble or anything like that. I've never felt, I think I've said this before, I never felt like really anxious or anything, like depressed or anything. But at the same time, though, I mean, everybody has things that they feel that they need to do, or they got to get done. And when you're trying to build things and do a bunch of other things like work a job and work on the weekends and try to have a relationship, and there's just a lot of stuff, right? So I'm not telling anybody anything they don't know, but specifically me, and right now, and the strategy that I'm trying to deploy is, it's really going to be all about patience and a lot of just continuing to work, but really do what I want to do. And what I mean is, I don't think it's healthy to tell myself that I need to work all the time if I'm starting to get slightly burnt out or tired or whatever. So I get enough sleep as it is now and everything like that, so it's not like I'm staying up all night and doing working on different things. But I think it's still important to have an idea of where your limit is and what you should, the way that you should kind of conduct yourself, and really just what your boundaries are on that. And really, for me, it's not even about like the amount of time that I'm working, because like I said, I sleep, so it's not like I'm 24/7 grinding. Like, I'm working a lot. Anytime that I have free to myself, it's because it's kind of what I want to do. I want to progress these things. But really, for me, it's just thinking about a ton of stuff, and I think that's really where I start to see a little bit of a breakdown as far as like the efficiency when when I'm constantly thinking about different things that I need to do, and different stuff that I want to do, and how overwhelming it can get if you think about everything, right? So it's just a process. You need to have a lot of patience, because you're going to learn along the way. You're going to get valuable experience that you wouldn't be able to get anywhere else, just from doing this, and from being in, like me right now, still having, a day job and everything. I don't in any way discredit the amount of experience and stuff that I couldn't really get anywhere else, that I'm getting from there, and that I'm going to continue to get from there. It's just, at the same time, trying to do these other things, it can definitely get overwhelming. You got to do your best to not let it get out of control. And that's just something that I really want to focus on here moving forward, because at the end of the day, I mean, if you kind of drive yourself crazy, then you're not doing what you love at the end of the day. And I think that's what the whole point of this is. And it's trying to find what you want to do. And the other thing too is, it's always going to change. Like, it's never going to be, you're not going to like and want to do one thing for the rest of your life. So it's constantly got to change. And one thing that I always try to do is, I try to have it kind of put together and get to a point where I can really say, okay, this is done, let's move on to the next thing. But that's the thing too, it's probably not going to be like that. You're probably not going to have that luxury of really ever having things complete 100%, which is 100% fine. That's how it should be. Everything should be constantly evolving, and continuing to just grow and get better and stuff like that. So a lot of exciting. That being said, though, a lot of exciting things. I'm looking forward to a lot of new adventures and just things that I want to do, and I know that I can do well. It's just, again, you got to stay in the right mindset, and you got to be patient. I mean, I've said it a million times, and I've heard it from other people. So you got to keep working. Got to try to have that level of understanding that at the end of the day, I'm just 23 right now. So I appreciate all the advice that I've gotten from the people that have tried to steer me in the right direction, and I definitely I'm not going to just let that advice go to waste. Take it, always take that sort of stuff, and build on it. So it's kind of all I got, just kind of a general tip and kind of update for right now, and big stuff coming. So excited for what the future has in store. So I will talk to you guys in the next one. See ya.